Hello, everybody. It's Kateri. We are here again for another Stock Your Stash. And this one, I think I can do. But anyway, what we are going to do today is make some snippet, um, little collage type pieces with extra, just snippets, of pieces of lace and um, little pieces of fabric, stuff like this that I've kept. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. And you can do this with also with paper, so I will do that maybe in next week's video, just to give you an idea. But this, my basket is majorly just piled high on the basket. So you can see this is the end of the basket. You can see how big it is. So yes. But anyway, I want to welcome anyone that is new to the channel. And I want to thank all of my subscribers that have continued to stay with me and give out comments. And for everyone that is watching, please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you would. So let's go ahead and get started here before I run out of time. This is one of those sheets that you get out of the drawer, or that you put in the washer. It's a fast grab. Where's my scissors? Oh, they're over here. It's a fast grab, and it grabs the color. So I'm going to use part of it because it's pink and I have no idea what was in there, because I found it in clothes after my husband came up the stairs after doing laundry. He's kind of taken over the laundry since I had my surgery, so hey, if he likes doing it and he gets up in the middle of the night and wants something to do, there you go. So I think I'm going to glue this. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm going to be gluing down. So I'm just using my somebody's messaging me. Never fails. I do a video and messages come through. Let's see, I have to answer this. I'll tell you about this. So my sister and I have a super good friend whose son works for FedEx here in Indianapolis. And I was woken up this morning by my daughter asking me if Scott worked third shift or whatever, but he doesn't work third shift, but I thought he did. And thankfully, when I messaged my girlfriend, I asked her if he was okay, and she said he works at Castleton area, FedEx. And what they do is they unload the airplane at the airport, transport it to the facility, which is just like down the road, that sorts it all, and then it gets loaded onto the FedEx trucks. Well, then what they do, anything that is coming north, they send to the Castleton area, which is basically the far northeast area of Indianapolis, right at Fishers, and it gets sorted there, put on trucks, and then brought up north where we are. So, and that's what Scott does. But thankfully, he was not working. So I am so glad about that. But so those of you that don't know or don't watch TV, there was a mass shooting at the FedEx by some guy, and they said, I was watching the news thing just before I came in here, they said he got out of his truck or something and he just started firing out in the parking lot. And those people that he shot out there, I believe, and I'm not sure how many because they haven't really released that, but some of them got back in their cars and drove themselves to the hospital. I don't know if all of them did, if some of them did, I don't know all of that yet. So this is a flower that would look super cool. And it's only half of one. But I'm trying to see which is the front and this is the front. So I'm going to glue this. Maybe we'll put it over here. Now, when you do these, you don't have to, you know, keep gluing and gluing stuff on this. You can so this is the front. I'm telling you, that's hey, what are you doing? Glue is coming out. It's one thing about fabric tack, it just rolls right off at anything. This is, those of you that might be new, this is Fabric tack. And yeah, so let's see about this pink. I love this pink. This used to be a shirt that I picked up at like Goodwill or Salvation Army somewhere. I don't normally shop in Goodwill anymore. They charge way, way too much for stuff. And I'm going in a little bit to get a pedicure. She called me and said, hey, I got an opening today. Would you like to come? Because I was supposed to go tomorrow. And I said, oh yeah. Which meant I had to cancel my therapy appointment. Because I was going to go in because of my foot. But now that I'm going to have the pedicure, maybe it'll feel better after that. Oh yeah, and the other thing, when you're doing this, if you want, you can pull, when you get down to something that's little like this, you actually can pull threads from the middle, which adds, I want to see if I can grab at least one, but you can grab threads from the center. Maybe. I'm trying. There. Anyway, yeah, see the threads. And if you get enough of them, it will open your project up just a little bit. I can't grab. There's one. Okay, I guess I can't get it because it's sewn. But anyway, so I think I got enough out of that. So let's go ahead. I just wanted it to be a tad bit shabbier looking. And I'm just going to glue it right here. If I can get some glue out. I've had this for a while and I've just started using it. And it's already kind of thick. So I need to pull this out. Where's my thread for that? It's right there. Okay, so anyway, we have that. So that's one. It's kind of what it looks like. But what I'm planning on doing, can't use that. Let's see what I've got here. Oh my gosh, I could use this huge old button on there. Not. Don't want to use that. I could use a pink button and maybe a white one. I need something that is going to be maybe some blingy type something. So we'll see. So we're going to set that off to the side, and I think I'm going to use... Okay, so I have fast forwarded through parts of this video, and right here I was not saying a whole lot of stuff that really was important, so I just thought I would do a voiceover. And so I'm just making, I have used a piece of fabric that has like a really super shiny thread in it, so it didn't tear the way I wanted it to, so I tried to make it as shabby as possible, but I wanted it basically for a background for this snippet piece. And I'm just adding different types of laces. But that piece that I just showed you, that's one of my most favorite pieces that I can cut out the flowers and then use the other part. I love that piece. And that's about all I have of that. So I'm going to add some black into this and just different you know, snippet pieces that I've got that I'm just picking out of that basket. And somewhere in this video, I am going to ask you a question, and you have to answer it to receive a bag of snippet lace pieces. Don't know where it's going to be, but you'll just have to check. But there's going to be a question, and you have to answer that question to be able to get the snippet roll, or the snippet pieces. So I'll go ahead and let you watch how I put this together, and maybe I'll slip back in again. Okay, so I need to explain here. I am making a belly band, and it is about 8 inches in length, maybe a tad bit shorter. You don't want it to hang over your page, but I make it up and down, and then you can slide your, papers or envelopes or whatever behind it. And I don't know that I've ever made one out of a fabric, but I may have. Um, I don't remember. I've made so much ephemera stuff that I can't remember from one day to the next. But anyway, I'm just testing. You just back up here. You just glue it at the top and the bottom, and then you'll slide things in between it, the page and the lace. You can make these. I make a lot of these out of paper, and got the idea from Shell Radcliffe when she was doing her paper ones. And because I had this long piece that was perfect for this, I just decided I was going to make a belly band out of it. So it's a really neat piece. It's kind of got a pink. It actually was avocado dyed. I avocado dyed a lot of fabric and paper and things like that. So, and of course that lace, that eyelet lace was, I think, coffee dyed or tea dyed. I can't remember which. So that's what I'm doing here, adding on some butterflies or a butterfly and some of the flowers. And when you're adding flowers to a belly band, you really got to be careful that you don't get too thick, because then your journal gets too chunky and it takes up a lot of space. So you want to keep them as thin as possible. And if you have to, take a hammer to your flour to flatten it out. um, the flour that you'll see me use here is a tad bit thick, but I've been squishing it down, and it's pretty thick or thin right now. So it should be fine. You could even take some pliers and smash your flowers down too if you have to. So, yeah. So I'll let you finish watching. See you in a minute. Okay, we are going to, I think, color, whoops, don't need that one, but I did bring it over here. Make some black bling or something for a couple of these that I want to put on some of these. So let's get, I'm getting a Sharpie, and I need to, I guess I put this in upside down, but hey, it's okay. Guess that's okay. So let's just color these while they're on here now. Let them dry. There's other, you can get your inks and stuff, but hey, this is just as good. So I want to make sure I get all of it without getting the next pearl. The black pearl must be worth a lot of money. So okay, the pretty black. The only thing I have to try to do is, I may have to do the, well, no, they're moving enough. I can do this. That's perfect. I don't think I want 6, but I could just do this whole row for later. Cut it away so I don't get the row above it. Okay, so I just got black on there just so I know I want that black later. So we will get our little pin here, having some chai tea, and my gummy stuff is oozing out. Well, I may end up having to, I'll get this, because this is sticky stuff that I'm peeling this off of, because I don't want it, it doesn't hold the pearls very well. Yeah, you've got to. All right. So let's just see. What this will look. Oh, gosh. It's going to be one of those days. So I think I could put the black up there. I think that will be cool. So I think I like it a little better than the white, because it'll show up. So let's go ahead and take the rest of these off. Yeah, I said they don't stick very well, but I'm either not hitting it where it's supposed to come off, or it's just really on there. There. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eh. I guess I could have more than I thought. Okay, I'll do 2 more. So there's 5, 6. This is 7. I think I'm gonna cut these off of here. Because I don't want these to hit the pearl up above. A little bit harder to do not being hooked to the page, but I'm getting it done. So I got to tell you this story. So I had to take my dad for his back procedure the other day. And my husband called and said, do you know where your mom's keys are? And I said, well, I don't know where they're at. And so I said, call Dawn, which is my sister, and ask her, because I thought maybe she had hid them somewhere. And she said she had no clue where they were at. So she said, my mom's been hiding stuff in strange places. And so my husband had told her, well, that's your incentive to drive, is to find your keys. So she said she'd looked everywhere for them. I asked her if she looked in the lockbox, if she had looked in the drawers in the kitchen, just wherever. And so my daughter goes over there this morning. Of course, my mom said, oh, I haven't been hiding stuff. I think she did. But, or put them, I just don't know. That was just a weird place to find them. But anyway, they were in the bathroom, right where some bathroom stuff was. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh. So, yeah, we had looked everywhere for them, just not in the right place. Okay, so we'll let that dry a minute. And let me get this glue. Yeah, I don't think we were looking in the right place, but anyway, I really don't want her driving. It kind of scares me. Gosh, come out. Didn't want to come out. So yeah, so they were found in the bathroom. I guess my daughter's over there right now. And my dad, he's not doing what he's told to do. He needs to take pain medicine, and he's not doing it. I guess if they can't. Mom's doing pretty good right now. I just don't know that I trust her to drive. But it's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. but they live 2 hours from us. And I just wish they were so much closer than they are. Something is up under my fingernail. What the heck is it? What is that? Glue. So, we are going to grab this one off. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I think the black is looking really good. When you don't have something you could, and it's white, you can always change the color. Oh my gosh. Okay. Really? Oh my goodness. Come on, get out of there. My glue is probably soaking in by now. I guess I'll try this. Make sure the rest of them are... Oh, I still see that glue. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if they're... Yeah, they seem like they're holding. Alrighty, so there's that. Throw that away. Okay, so I need these up here. Put that back in there. Where's my lid for this? Right here. It's clear. Needs to be a color. Like a clear color or something. Okay. So let's slide those over there. I can put this back out of my way before I stab myself. And I think I'll just slide these back in here for now so I don't mess them up. Alright, so there's that. So I brought this over to look for a few things possibly to... These are brads, but I can always cut these off. This was a brad. I don't think I like it as well. Not on any of these. Of course I could, yeah, I can stick that straight through there. Doesn't that look cool? This is an earring that I got in LA. I could use that in my earrings. Where do I want to put this? So I'm just going to bend that down. That'll help hold that. This can go in my... And I can glue that, so that's not going to stay like that. That may be a little thick. Oh, look at this pretty one. Got lots of different ones here. I wonder what this would look like. I don't think I can get it in there. This kind of a thing here, it's really cool to put like a pearl in it. Alright, let's move this. Got lots of glass beads here, but I don't think they would show up very well. So I think we'll move on. This. So nope, I don't like that. This would look cool here. Or let's go. Or I kind of like it being like a cluster, but then I need to find maybe a bird or a butterfly. Yeah, I think so. And I can always, like, when you have these buttons, you take, I need a new cutter. This isn't the one I normally use. But I cut the back off. And then it's super flat. So I could actually put that on there if I wanted to. But I will make sure there's not something else. This has got a pin back on it, and it would definitely have to be cut off, but I have lots of butterflies. Birds and butterflies are in here. So let's just see. What's this? Oh, that's a big one. That's too big. Too big. I don't know. This is a perfect size, but no such thing as a pink butterfly that I know of. So I can't very well do that. But I really think this will be good. So we'll stick him right there. And we'll see if the other one, or if the hot glue gun is finished. Do I want to put another? I need to put some more stuff on here. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, he's too big and I don't like him. This is a birdie. Nope. There's some yellow or pink in this, so I don't know. There's I can put that under there. Let's just see. I don't know. I think it needs to be a tad bit smaller. We'll see. Hold on. Maybe I can cut this out because you're not going to see it. Yeah, there we go. So that looks good. I have to move it over here. It's not cooperating. I don't think my, I wonder if I have I could rearrange my plugins up here. Because, all right, let's glue this down. Just put a little bit on there, just in case somebody decides, oh, I'm going to tear this apart. That would be fine with me. That's just fine. What's this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a sticker. These on, I think we're pretty much finished. But you may not want to slip away just yet. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Slide a little bit of hot glue up there. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I still, that's the one thing I don't like is glue stringies. All right, so this one is finished. This one is pretty much finished for the exception of adding, this is going to get hot. So I need to hurry and put this on here or it's going to get hot. Okay, that's on. All of that's glued. I have to keep moving this or it's going to glue to my... Oh, no, it won't. Okay, so we got that. We have that one that's finished. This one I think needs something else here. Maybe 3 black pearls. It's really neat because there's black in this and black here. And we've got the pink. So let's go ahead and see if I can do these just with my finger. Get off of me. Okay. All right, so there's one. When I don't want them to stick, they do. All right, here's the third one. I don't know if you can hear that, but my husband's putting the shelves back in that closet. They had to get up in the attic, and that's where it's at, which is a weird place for an attic. They could have put it in the hallway. It would have been much easier to get in and out of. But I guess they were trying to cover or hide it. Alrighty. So let's just go ahead and pop some glue underneath these things. Guess I better get this because my fingers just are... Go figure. Put this one in. No, it doesn't go there. Oh my gosh. These things are sticking to me and there's no reason to why. Okay, this is where I ask you the question. What did my mom lose that she couldn't find? So I may find something when I'm doing a journal where I'm going to be putting this that I want to put up in here. But right now I think it's good. And it'll be great to put on a pocket or make it a tuck spot because I actually, oh, I said I was going to put some glue back there, didn't I? Just to anchor that. There, smooth it out. But anyway, if you anchor it on, you know, just the two sides, you can make it a little tuck spot. So I got to leave this like this until I don't think I think I'll let that lay right in there. So anyway, that is our little fun little snippet pieces that we did. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.